Hello and welcome to another Wineword Italy review. Rather sadly, this is the fourth and last wine I'll be reviewing from Cantina Manaresi. However, the slightly better news is that Fabio has informed me that the Chardonnay, which they have currently in barrels maturing nicely, should be released later this year, possibly in autumn. So believe me, as soon as it's released, I'll be bringing you a review of that wine too. Okay, let's look at this one then. This is the Manaresi Duesettanta Emilia IGT Bianco 2009. Again, the characteristic label with the cutaway window, the wine itself, the star of the show. This is a sort of thinner slot cutaway into the label here, and a silver dot denoting the Duesettanta. Okay, it's an IGT Emilia Bianco. This one is a 2009, and this particular year gained an excellent mark from the Italian Sommeliers Association in Emilia and Romagna. That means it got over 86 points in their 2010 to 2011 guide, and if you don't believe me, there it is. Okay, quite a good honour for a relatively new production. Okay, so it's quite looking forward to opening this, because it must be rather special getting a mark like that. So let's get it open. No further ado. It's like I said, IGT, so it's a particular blend. In this case, we've got 40% Chardonnay, 30% Sauvignon, and the remaining 30%, of course, is the Pignoletto, the local rather superb white grape. Okay, cut off there. Now then, so it's an interesting blend, really. Got two imported varietals. They do grow very well in the soil surrounding this particular cantina. Mixing that with the Pignoletto, we should get an excellent and interesting wine. Okay, now then, let's pop it open. Obviously the Pignoletto grows well in the area, the other two do as well. And the name of the wine, Duesettanta, there it is, gets the name from where the grapes are actually grown. The cantina is in the centre of an almost circular hill, and the grapes grow on three sides of this. Now, three sides of a circle is 270 degrees, and Duesettanta, literally in Italian, means 270. So, hence the name of this particular wine. The grapes are grown in three separate vineyards on three sides of this hill, giving them, they're well sheltered either from the colder northern winds or also from the intense heat in the summer. There's a good range of protection by the hill. Okay, now the harvest of the Chardonnay and the Sauvignon is done at the end of August. That's followed by the Pignoletto in mid-September, all manually, selectively harvested, as with all their grapes, into small boxes, so you get none of the, they're not crushed even before they reach the cantina itself. And then, before they're gently pressed, the grapes are cold rested on the skins, mainly to allow the scents and the flavours to be absorbed into the grape juice, so we get a good flavour in these particular variety. Steel vats are used for the maturing, and that's followed by 2 or 3 months in the bottle. Alcohol is 13.5%, and the recommended serving temperature about 10 degrees. Possibly that's a little bit warmer today, although I'm suffering rather because the sun's gone. It looks like it's going to rain, so it's not as warm as it should be right now. Right, so let's get on with the tasting session. Put some in the glass there. As always, a healthy glug. And a lovely, clear straw. Quite a dense colour. There's a lot of colour there. And the wine itself is quite dense too. It seems to be sticking up the side of the glass a little there. Probably a good sign. Some interesting things going on in here. I can get a scent of that already. So there it is. It's quite a bright, dense yellow. Let's get the scents out a little bit. Very clear. A clean colour. Oh my goodness, I'm getting that already. Here we go. Oh, flowers, garden flowers coming out there. Not particularly the sweet ones, just the sort of scented flowers. Tropical fruit, possibly. Not banana like I had in one of the earlier reviews, but it's a tropical fruit kind of sensation. Elderberry. There's something a little sharper at the back there. Almost an aniseedy kind of note. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. There's a combination there. That's obviously a good blend of the wines there. Compliments to Fabio and Donatella. Done a marvellous job to get the scent right. Let's see if they've done a good job with the taste too. I believe they have. Sommeliers don't give away over 86 marks for nothing. Chin chin. Let's get the taste going. Oh, marvellous mix. You've got the fruit. It's quite a dense flavour, and it hasn't gone yet. Fruit there. It's well balanced. You've got the almost a kind of minerally sensation as well. And now I can taste the elderberries too. Very, very, very well balanced. That's superb. Almost a tragedy I'm drinking it without an accompanying dish today. Really, that's deserves a good accompaniment. Talking of which, I have it on good authority that a really good dish to put alongside this particular wine would be tagliatelle with porcini mushrooms. I think they're called bolitas. Now, porcini mushrooms don't come in cheap, but in the Colli Bolognese, around Manaresi, in the hills behind, going up to the higher places, Porretta, Castelluccio, places like this, there are the chestnut forests. And in the chestnut forests, if you're very lucky, you can find these porcini mushrooms. Much better fresh, a completely different thing. Or, of course, you can buy them dried in the supermarket, soak them, and then put them in as part of the dish. But tagliatelle with some porcini, especially fresh-picked porcini from the Colli Bolognese, would give you a complete local dish, a local meal, if you like. What a shame. I'll imagine them, because I do happen to really, really enjoy any kind of mushrooms, but porcini are superb flavour. So let's have a little more. And thank the people at Manaresi, Donatella, Fabio, for their support and for providing these wines for me to taste. While I'm giving thanks, I'd like also to thank Filippo Ronco. He is the founder of Vinix.it, which is a platform, a social networking, business kind of site designed for people in the wine business in Italy, and through them I've already got some more wines winging their way to me from different parts of Italy. So I'm looking forward to reviewing those. But without this particular site, www.vinix.it, I wouldn't have those wines at all. So thanks, Filippo. Also, it's great to know that the Wine Bus, that's a tour company, are interested in collaborating with me to provide wine tours, particularly to the smaller cantina, the types of places I've been looking at in my reviews. So why not? Come on, Italy is celebrating 150 years of unity this year. Want to be a part of the party and drink a drop of vino in a very relaxed, friendly cantina somewhere? If you want to know more, you can email me at wine.word@yahoo.it. I'll put the the address on the screen here, and I'll give you any more details you want. I'd be very interested to hear from you. The more the merrier. You're all welcome here. Meanwhile, I'll drink a drop more of this. Have a good week, have a good weekend, wherever you are. Chin chin, and see you very soon on Wineword Italy Reviews. Bye-bye.